Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Niger Innis Presents The Trump Revolution, a part of the TvAbraham network. Well, we have a real treat today. We are joined by Douglas Hamlin. Douglas Hamlin is an American publisher and businessman who has been in leadership of the National Rifle Association, the oldest and largest civil rights organization in our country. Uh, Doug has been in leadership since 2013 when he led the publishing division and saved, because of his actions, because of his leadership, saved the NRA over $30 million. Before that, Douglas served in the United States Marine Corps for 6 years before working in publishing. He worked for the Petersen Publishing Company, publishing Motor Trend and Guns and Ammo. Again, because of his reforms in the publishing division of the National Rifle Association, Doug was drafted to run for executive vice president of the National Rifle Association. And he successfully won and has been the executive vice president since 2024. Douglas, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Niger. It's a pleasure to be with you.
Douglas, you have a very interesting past and resume, but in particular, I want to ask you how the United States Marine Corps, your 6 years in the Marine Corps, helped serve you to make the dramatic reforms that you made within publishing and continue that reformist spirit as executive vice president of the NRA.
Great question, Niger. Just right off the top, when you talk about the National Rifle Association, founded in 1871, and the United States Marine Corps, founded in November of 1775, you're talking about two really great American brands. And we can learn a lot from our history and the traditions that come from these two great brands. The Marine Corps, I'll be just really direct. I got a lot more out of the Marine Corps than I think I was able to contribute. It was an organization that I needed at that time in my life, and the similarities between what I'm doing now at NRA and the hard lessons you learn as a U.S. Marine, I think they center on what we call endurance. And you're thrust into a group organization. You have young people that come from every state in the union, every color, every creed. And so as a young person, you all of a sudden get this exposure and you begin to build an appreciation for how abundant our nation is with talent and talented people. And then I get the high honor to be part of the National Rifle Association. I joined the staff here back in 2013, 2014. And then got the call to step up and be a candidate to be the executive vice president and the CEO. And I love my country, and I know how important NRA is to freedom in our country. And so it was something that I readily accepted, and I'm working really hard every day. And lessons learned in the Marine Corps are helping me do what I have to do here at NRA.
Fantastic.